Oh, chat room. Oh, Lord. It is bright and early. Have we ever been live this early? Have I ever been live with you this early? I'm not sure. We watched the Pokemon Direct. I did, and then I showed it to you later. But I don't think I've been live this early. Arms 2 today? You're right, Alex. You're gosh darn right. Forgive me if I'm maybe not on my game yet. I'm awake. I've been awake for about 10 minutes, 15 minutes. There are very few events that I would get up this early for. But a Nintendo, you know, the last Nintendo Direct, like proper one that we've had, was in September of last year. They're getting fewer and far between. So this is a big deal. They have to have a reason to do this, you know? So there's going to be some news today. Now, we all like to have fun and say that Arms 2 is on the way. And I would love to see that. Do I actually think it's going to happen? I don't know. See, that team also works on Mario Kart World. And that kind of feels like a better investment is to do an update to Mario Kart World. But would I prefer Arms 2? Probably. But I know Mario Kart World update would make a lot of people happy. So, you know, I go back and forth. I'm still having coffee, guys. Give me just a moment. We're not quite live yet with the Direct, so. This just reminded me. So, stuff that's happened since I've been live last. The Xbox presentation happened, and all things considered, I think it was actually pretty good. I think. What do I even remember was in there? Well, there's the Persona 4 remake, which looks pretty good. I think they did a really good job with it. The characters all look fine. The music and the visuals look good. It looks like Persona 4. So I'll probably check that out. I don't know if that'll be a stream game, but I will definitely check that out. What else was that Xbox? Was it actually that good? I don't think I remember anything else. Shoot. I thought I would remember. Oh, the Spyro. Yeah, brand new Spyro game. That's very exciting. There was a very strange kind of heel turn where they announced a new Crazy Taxi and everyone was like, yeah. And then the Steam store page went up and it said that they used generative AI in it and everyone was like, fuck. So it's just like in the door, out the door, like that Simpsons gif, you know? Tragic. Very tragic. We don't know exactly to what degree that they used it in there, but everyone's just kind of like got a sour taste in their mouth anyway. So, yeah. What can you do? You know, there's more than one Crazy Taxi game. I found that out the other day. I didn't know this. So if you also didn't know this, there's Crazy Taxi on the table for you. If you've only played the first one. Sip of coffee. Other news. I got my fridge replaced finally yesterday. It's quite big and quite nice. This was just, I didn't pay for this. This was the apartment complex just paid for a replacement because mine had broken. But it looks a little bit odd in my apartment because it's like so sleek and like chrome. And big and like it juts out from the wall a little bit uncomfortably. So it just looks like I have like a robot friend in my kitchen. But it works. and that's what I needed it to do. So now I can buy groceries today after all this. New robot fridge hype, yes. And it works good. So, I got to get groceries after Nintendo Direct today. So another thing, after the Direct, there's apparently a Treehouse Live for like 90 minutes or something. I don't know. Well, it depends on what they're gonna show there. If we continue to stream over that. Because it'll be games that are shown off here today. They'll have gameplay and stuff like that. Because like if ARMS 2 gets announced, well, I mean, I want to see that, you know. But I don't know if I'll have the strength or the wherewithal to stream it at the same time. We're coming up here on about like 3 minutes. What do I want to see? Besides ARMS 2, I would want to see a new 3D Mario would be really cool. I would love that. It's been a little bit. I mean, people talk about Bonanza as being kind of like a 3D Mario, like kind of like a stopgap since that team worked on it. But I feel like they probably had something else in the chamber for that as well. Based on like the production history of Donkey Kong Bonanza. That being said, another Donkey Kong thing would be great. I'd be into it. Kirby just got Air Riders, but that was made by Sora and Masahiro Sakurai. So I feel like the main Kirby team might have something else ready, because there's no more development on Kirby Air Riders. They're not adding anything to it. So Nintendo, I mean, they want people to buy Air Riders, but they don't they're not too invested in it right now. You know what I mean? Especially if they've got an update coming to Mario Kart World. They kind of know that Air Riders is like a once in a blue moon kind of game. Or for the enthusiasts, you know. Pokemon News could be here, but normally they like to do their own presentation. So I'm not holding my breath about that. What else? This is gonna sound weird coming from me, but I want a Switch 2 edition of Xenoblade Chronicles, the first one, because I own the game, the definitive edition, and I only played like the first like maybe 20% of it. And if I wanted to go back, I'd want it to be like looking really pretty and running at like 60 FPS and stuff. So, I don't even know if I would jump for that right now. And I just like to be surprised. For all these presentations, I always want to be surprised. So that's what I want. With all that being said, how about we hop over to the screen? Adele, hello, welcome in. One moment. Actually, let me double check something. Okay. Well, actually, let me turn off the music here. Don't worry, you're not missing anything. It's not it's not live yet. Okay, this should be good. There we go. We're in. It should be going live in 30 seconds. We're just in time. This should be a good volume, I think. What I noticed about the State of Play and the Summer Game Fest VODs is that you guys prefer this to be very loud compared to it on my end. So I don't mind like speaking a little bit louder if you guys get a good volume. So all right, here we go. No, you said it's unlikely to have Pokemon, but I hope there's at least a crumb. I think that it would do good on them to mention it, Because Switch 2 doesn't have a lot of sellers right now, you know what I mean? All right, Reggie. You're not Reggie.
I'm Yoshiaki Koizumi.
No, you're
and I'll
Koizumi.
be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct. First, here's a game that's coming to the Nintendo Switch system.
Okay.
Please, take a look at this.
Rhythm Heaven, right? Is that a Switch game? Yep.
Hello.
Hey, man.
My name is Lowell Miss Reeds, and I'm known for my reading aloud skills and more.
Nice to meet you, Little Miss Reeds.
I'm here today to help show you the Rhythm Heaven Groove game. Beep.
Hey, let me turn it up a little. Oh, look at these guys. Oh, I'm pretty excited. I'm not like a Rhythm Heaven nut, but I know a lot of people who are, and I'm invested in their happiness.
Groove. Playing this game is pretty simple. Just get into the groove and press the correct button. That's all there is to it.
That's true.
It's not always the same rhythm. Listen carefully to the beat. Find your flow, and you'll be able to feel the rhythm.
Starting with this is interesting
2,
to me.
3, 4, now. 2, 3, now.
Normally they kind of
now.
like have like a
2,
big
3,
blowout
now.
first announcement, but we kind of already knew this, you know?
Over 80 all-new rhythm games are included. And as you play through the game, you can unlock different modes. For example,
The kingdom's everlasting
Oh.
peace rests on your shoulders. Finally.
Oh my
you
god, there's like an
await.
RPG
go forth,
mode?
magician,
I can't lose.
and use the magical power of rhythm to beat monsters. Cast a fire spell with BA, BA, and a healing spell with B down A, B down A.
Oh, that is so
Like that.
cool.
So you really want to fight, huh?
What spells will strike a chord against the foes you face? Groove on and tip the scales to victory.
It's time for the Who's Got Rhythm quiz show.
Plus, there are even more rhythm games in the lineup. Enjoy all of this while playing solo. And
Dan, Emily, Leo, Sarah.
RPG Park could be its own game, that's what
you're
I'm
under
saying.
attack.
up to 4 players can enjoy dedicated rhythm games. Note the timing and block the arrows.
Grab the snack at exactly 3 o'clock. Beep.
Or aim for 3 o'clock on the dot.
Emily got the
Oh my
snack.
god, I thought they like killed them. That woke me up a little
There
bit.
are over 30 cooperative and competitive games to play. Get into the groove solo or with friends when
No, this looks great.
Rhythm Heaven Groove hits the Nintendo
July
Switch system
2nd.
July 2nd.
That's like in less than a
Pre-orders
month.
are available now on Nintendo eShop.
That was Rhythm Heaven Groove for Nintendo Switch. You'll also be able to play it on the Nintendo Switch 2 system. Please wait just a little longer for
No
its
Rhythm
release.
Heaven amiibo?
From here, we'll introduce games coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
All right, so we
including
are...
some games that will also be available on Nintendo Switch.
Oh. I was going to say,
Let's
we're
begin
just
with
Switch
some
2 now.
headlines.
But no, they're still putting stuff on Switch.
Master the way of the sword.
No, is this Onimusha?
Onimusha,
Yeah.
Way of the Sword, a new
We've
entry
seen
in
this
the
like
sword
3
play
times, I
action
think.
series is slashing onto Nintendo Switch 2. Edo-era Kyoto has been overrun by monsters known as Genma. Now, Miyamoto Musashi must prove himself beyond measure.
He was studying the blade, it's true.
Parry,
This does look cool.
deflect,
You know, Capcom, they're really good at
powerful
porting their games
counterattack
to
ESET.
the Switch.
master these techniques
They
to
found the
strike down
secret
the
sauce.
enemies in your path.
Also, I'm gonna turn this down
Oni
just
armaments
a
are
touch.
also at your disposal to turn the tides
I was
of
like
battle.
yelling.
You can even use Joy-Con 2 motion controls.
Oh,
to
and I'm sure everyone
intuitively
will.
slay Genma. As fates intertwine, will you cut down those
What kind
that
of
stand in
person
your
buys
way?
Onimusha for the motion controls?
Onimusha, Way of the Sword, launches on Nintendo Switch 2, September 25th. Pre-orders begin later today.
Like, I
on
understand if
Nintendo
it's like a
eShop.
casual game, but Onimusha is like a enthusiast game.
Your unwritten epic begins. Dragon's Dogma 2, Dark Arisen, is heading to Nintendo Switch 2. You are
All
the
right.
Arisen, a hero burdened with the fate of slaying the dragon who has taken your heart. In this expanded version of Dragon's Dogma 2, explore the new land of Norgan.
It's Norgan.
Seek out spoils, then appraise them to reveal
It's
new
Norgan,
weapons,
guys.
armor, or skills.
Everybody excited
With
for
these
Norgan?
arms at the ready, take down powerful monsters in this single-player action RPG
Boy, we're
adventure.
ramping
Fighters
up, aren't we?
specializing in close-range combat to a mage skilled in spell casting. Choose the vocation.
He took
that
your heart?
fits your
No.
playstyle. Plus, you can lead up to 3 pawns.
Oh, by the way, I didn't
Custom
mention at the start.
companions who
The heart
act on their
reminded
own
me, Deltarune.
When taking on massive
I want to see
monsters.
Deltarune
You
news
can
today
climb
for
them
Chapter
to strike
5.
Their weak points.
Just
Fighting
a release date.
alongside your pawns is key to victory. In a world
That's all I
between
want.
dark and light,
This isn't
embark on an
Skyrim?
adventure
Sadly,
and
no.
Tell a tale all your own. What fate awaits the Arisen and their pawns? Dragon's Dogma 2, Dark Arisen, launches on Nintendo Switch 2, October 9th. Otherworldly endeavors await in these games.
I think they're just getting these out of the way
Earth has been
early.
Driven to the brink of annihilation by mysterious life forms called the Natiba. Now, join Eve on her
Yeah,
mission
I
to
don't know
save
about this.
humanity and reclaim the planet.
Lady, I saw your new game.
Engage in high-speed combat
And,
that focuses on timing.
Not for me.
Then find your opening and strike.
And I don't assume this would be either.
Defeat enemies to
So.
acquire new skills. Then strategically deploy them to fit the situation.
Look, I got no problems with a sexy protagonist.
Can you save humanity
Just not
and
yours.
reclaim Earth
Just
for
not your
humankind?
brand of it. All right.
Stellar Blade launches on Nintendo Switch 2 this year.
I don't like your vibe.
Blast off in the 2-player co-op adventure Orbitals.
Oh yeah, that's right. This game.
Protect your home in an expedition across the galaxy. There are many interstellar areas to explore. Melt ice to make a path. Activate devices in time with the beat. Escape from
I'm bopping to the
enemies
music right now.
and more.
You can't see it,
Brave
but
the
I'm
dangers
doing a
ahead
bop.
in your voyage through the stars. 2 players can also work together.
Orbitals
locally
is
or
only on
online
Switch?
using Game Share.
Why?
Work together and overcome the crisis
That's so
of the
weird.
cosmos. Orbitals launches exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system September 3rd. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
What a weird
Journey
choice.
Through the
Oh,
glade
yeah,
of dreams
Rayman.
in this bold reimagining of Rayman Legends. When a shadowy villain starts spreading corruption, it's up to Rayman and his friends to leap, glide, and punch their way through charming and colorful worlds. Ride dragons
Something I noticed
across
after the
realms.
fact, after we watched this in the
Dive
other
into 4
direct,
musical stages
it's kind of hard to
and
see
enjoy
Rayman
more
when he's
added
running
content.
in this game.
Up to 4 players can go out on a limb in local co-op.
Maybe not in every environment, but I was watching a video of it, and it's like he kind of blends in really well,
Using Game Share locally or online.
especially from far
Rayman
away, and
Legends
when there's like
Retold
motion blur and
launches
stuff.
on Nintendo Switch 2, October 1st.
It's a little bit difficult to see him.
It's a great
Oh,
day
big walk.
for a big walk. Get lost with friends in this online co-op
When's it
walking
coming?
and talking adventure. Set off through a peaceful world brimming with challenges, puzzles, and lots of things to discover. Enjoy the sights and sounds as you work together to find your way around. Use all sorts of tools to stay in touch.
I am looking
Figure
forward to
out new
this.
methods of
In terms of like
communicating if you're in a
multiplayer
pickle.
games where you play as a little freak, which are very popular right now,
They might even be
this one seems more up my
little
alley.
unconventional. And if you're not quite up to adventuring, You can always just relax with your pals. Enjoy the sunset, dance the night away, or steal something from a friend and kick it into the ocean. You know, the usual stuff. You can also use mouse controls or hang out with friends using cross-platform play.
Hey, that's great.
After all,
So you can play with people who have it on
quality time
Switch.
together is the best
If
part
you have
of
it on
a
PC.
Big walk. Strolling onto Nintendo
They made all the right
Switch 2,
moves.
August 4th.
August 4th.
Season the seas.
Story of Seasons? Right? Oh,
Build
no.
your very own floating restaurant with the Straw Hat crew. Cook up recipes
One
with Sanji.
Piece.
Craft
I got
a
nothing
menu.
against One Piece. I just don't know anything about it.
Decorate
This
it
looks
to your
cute.
liking. Then serve your customers as you run the restaurant. By searching for and collecting ingredients,
A
you'll
pixel
expand
game
your
is
menu
interesting to do
offerings.
for One Piece. Because, like, a lot of the
Use
appeal of
devil
One Piece is the
fruit
art
to
style,
prepare
right?
Piping hot steaks.
So,
Or whip up tongue-tingling
when you go, like,
tauntaun
low
noodles.
resolution, you don't
can
really,
make
like,
all sorts of delicious dishes.
you don't get to have that.
Spend in-game money to change up the restaurant's interior and expand it to attract even more customers.
But I guess, yeah, you get those pixels. That's
Over
nice.
400 characters from the One Piece series will appear.
Golly.
Mouse controls are also supported on Nintendo Switch 2.
People are talking about the mouse
Get
controls.
ready for a feast of epic proportions.
They're thinking
in
Mario Maker 3
One
is coming,
Piece
which
Grand
I'd be so
Gourmet,
down for.
Sailing onto the Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch systems October 23rd.
What do we got? Pokopia? An update? No way! A bubble. Bubble mode. Underwater? Dude! Oh my god.
Keep adventuring in Pokemon Pokopia, even beneath the sea. Explore the world on the ocean floor
Dude.
with a free update. By
Free?
using the new move Dive, you can enjoy life with Pokemon
Oh.
living under the sea.
And they bring me right back.
Plant grass, build structures, and
That
expand
music.
your towns underwater.
Underwater. Oh my god, that's genius.
This free update is scheduled to release in August 2026.
Underwater town with fish?
And there's more.
Atlantis?
The Pokemon Pokopia Expansion Pass paid DLC
Expansion
is on
Pass?
the way. Discover a brand new town, Bubbly Basin.
Bubbly Basin. It's a
There
whole
you'll
new
find
area.
New furniture, new outfits, and new friends.
Mudkip.
The Pokemon Pokopia Expansion Pass paid DLC
Damn,
will
chat.
be available later today on Nintendo.
Later
eShop.
today?
Part 1 of the paid DLC.
Oh, it doesn't launch
Bubbly
until August,
Basin,
though.
Launches this August.
I see.
Part 2 and Part 3 will launch at a later date.
How expensive
Look out
is
for
it,
more
though?
details in the future.
How much money am I gonna have to pay for this, though? Pokemon Company, come on now. Hey, speaking of, Manaphy, what are you doing here? Okay.
We hope you're looking forward to more content for Pokemon Pokopia.
Your Switch 2 came in
via a
yesterday?
free update
Dude.
and paid DLC.
Welcome in.
Next, please take a look at this.
No warning, huh? What's this? In the world of arms.
This is the Dagdan Empire, a
Oh,
prosperous
okay.
land ruled by the gods. The capital, Daxian, plays host to the heroic games,
Oh, it's Fire Emblem.
the winner of which is granted one wish. Powerful fighters from across the land have gathered to participate.
I have nothing against Fire Emblem. Let me just say that outright. I feel like a lot of folks are kind of not into this yet. They gotta
The
sell
story
folks on
revolves
Fortune's
around
Weave.
4 heroes. Kai, a young boy determined to win the games to save his imprisoned father. Dietrich, a swordsman ever on the hunt for a stronger foe. Theodora, a queen seeking to fulfill the long-held dream of her homeland. And Lita, a musician with her sights set on revenge.
And Mario, a
Guide
plumber
whichever
from
character
Brooklyn.
you choose to victory as they weave their own unique tale.
Passed to me, Blade.
Between matches, you can strengthen your forces in different ways. Hone your techniques at the training grounds.
Okay.
I'm figuring it out.
Recruit new allies. Or travel beyond Daxian's walls to gain experience. How you spend your free time is up to you.
I'm gonna.
Combat takes the
I'm just
form
gonna
of
make a
turn-based
statement
tactical
here. Doesn't this
battles.
kind of look like a Switch
Consider your
game
weapons range.
a little bit? I'm not
your
feeling the
unit's
power of the
strengths on
Switch
the
2 with
battlefield.
this.
Plus, each of the 4 main characters comes with their own special
Do you think
techniques.
maybe this wasn't originally a
By
Switch 2
using
game?
these techniques to the fullest, you might turn the tide of battle.
I really like Three Houses. I've heard Three Houses is really good. It does, and that's why they should let me okay it on Switch 1. Yeah. Just put it on Switch 1 also.
Upon the promised one, who will route you here and guide the living to salvation. How did it feel
It's you.
to upheave the world?
From Three Houses. It's like a sequel, right?
Begone
Kinda?
from us, the darkest dark.
Alright.
Fire Emblem Fortune's Weave launches September 17th. Alongside the standard edition, there will be a special edition.
Hey, that's cool.
The Fire Emblem Fortune's
We
Weave
love a
Deck
fantasy map.
Collection that launches the same day. Please look forward to it. Let's continue with some more headlines.
Welcome to the next level of ninja battles.
Oh my god, Ninjala? Surely not.
The first part of Ninjala 2 is
Oh,
sneaking
Ninjala.
onto Nintendo
Excuse
Switch
me.
2.
Ninjala 2.
After accidentally breaking a forbidden seal, you're stranded on an uncharted planet. Overcome the dangers lurking here.
Now, why
to
does it look
safely
cool, though?
return to Earth in this open world action adventure. Use
Never
Ninja
mind.
Gum to freely traverse this vast world in search of clues to get back home.
Yeah, I'm good.
You can also blow a bubble to float in the air. Defeat enemies blocking your path with weapons crafted from Ninja Gum.
From Ninja Gum.
You can even summon buddies with Gum Ninjutsu to unleash powerful attacks. Additionally, up to 4 ninja can team up in local or online multiplayer to chew through tough battles. The first part of Ninjala 2, The Uncharted Planet, launches exclusively
Glad they added a
on the
PvE
Nintendo
version of
Switch
this
2
game.
system
Yeah.
next spring.
I think that works a little bit better
The
for him.
DK Challenge barrels
Oh,
in.
Lord. Chat.
Coming to Nintendo
This
Switch
apparently
Online
leaked.
on Nintendo Switch 2, the limited time DK Challenge event. Take on challenges across many Donkey Kong games available with Nintendo Classics. By completing them, you can earn and enjoy collectible digital challenge cards.
Okay.
And if you have Donkey Kong Bonanza, you can attempt even more challenges.
So it's like an achievement system.
Try out ones geared for beginners. Or take on developer challenges for something with a bit more punch.
I might go for this,
Discover
you know?
Donkey Kong games, play challenges, and complete your card collection.
I love achievements.
DK Challenge can be accessed via the Nintendo Switch Online app on the home menu of your Nintendo Switch 2. You'll be able to barrel through these limited time challenges.
Why limited time,
starting
though?
Later today.
Later today, huh? Wow.
Plus, in the Donkey Kong Bonanza, DK Island and Emerald Rush paid DLC.
Yeah?
A limited time collaboration with Super Mario Brothers is breaking through.
Oh my
Join
god.
outfits for DK and Pauline, inspired by
Cute.
Mario and Luigi. Plus,
Oh,
there are
that is
coins,
so cute.
super mushrooms, question
Oh my God, the
marks, and
music?
more. Experience Emerald Rush as you've never seen it before with a Super Mario Brothers twist. This limited-time collaboration event will be held in 4 waves, with the first wave beginning later today.
Holy cow. Well, there's your Donkey
From
Kong
the creators
stuff.
of Vampire Survivors.
I never thought Bonanza would get like updates like that.
The latest game from the makers of Vampire Survivors,
What?
Jujutsu Kaisen Rumble
Jujutsu
Survivathon.
Kaisen
Cast
Vampire
a spell
Survivors?
onto Nintendo Switch 2. Up to 8 players can compete online for the top spot in this
Okay.
Survivors Royale. At the start of a match, players don't
It's
battle
competitive?
directly. Instead, take down enemies on your own map to earn points. Each time you earn 100 points, you can add a rule to your run, including ones that hinder other players. The match culminates in a head-to-head final battle between the top 2 players. Who will be the final survivor? More than 20 characters from the Jujutsu Kaisen series appear. Characters can be unlocked just by playing. Battle online with players near and far.
Yet
or
another
go it alone
pixel art
against
game for an
computer-controlled
anime
opponents.
property, you know?
Exorcise curses,
It's interesting.
dominate rivals, and rise to the top. Jujutsu Kaisen Rumble Survivathon launches on Nintendo Switch 2 this year. Are you up for the challenge in these games?
I don't know.
Brutal, unforgiving battles storm onto Nintendo Switch 2. In a forsaken world, a looming darkness devours all in its path. Now, only one kingdom endures. Defy the will of the gods to save what remains of humanity.
Okay.
Master brutal melee combat.
How many times have we heard that?
And lethal ranged
Sorry,
attacks.
Lords of the Fallen too. I'm sure you're quite fun.
Against towering abominations on your journey across the realms of the living and the dead.
It's just if it's not a dark fantasy guy with a big sword fighting a demon, it's a guy with a big
Lords
gun
of the
just
Fallen
shooting
2
a pale
launches on
monster.
Nintendo Switch
You
2
know?
this fall.
Lies of
Enter a
P.
darkly elegant world based
Right?
on the story of Pinocchio in Lies of P. In a city under
I heard this
siege,
was great.
You must fight rampaging mechanical puppets and seek the cause of this
See,
upheaval
all it takes
while
is for you to just
confronting your
do
own
something a little
humanity.
bit like specific.
Take on enemies
You know what I
using
mean?
customizable weapons
A little bit
and
new, a little bit
prosthetic arms
interesting.
that allow you to swap
Then you
between
get my
different
attention.
abilities. But know this, the lies you tell will alter your fate. Lies of P Complete Edition, which includes Overture, a prequel expansion to the main game, launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 system August 6th. Pre-orders begin later today. On
And they need to
Nintendo
add
eShop.
Pinocchio, that's right. And put in a Winnie the Pooh
Most
Souls-like
recent
as well.
entry in the legendary Devil May Cry,
Devil May Cry
series is
5?
slashing its way
On
onto
Switch 2?
Nintendo Switch 2. Play as Nero, Dante, V.
What about
and
the other
Virgil,
games? Can you
each
play
armed
Devil
with
May Cry
different
on
battle styles
Switch?
as you fight off hordes of demons and epic bosses. Pull off stylish attacks, dodges, and combos with your vast arsenal of weapons and skills. Enjoy thrilling, high-octane combat at 60 frames per second in both TV mode and handheld mode.
Did he just rev his
Additional
sword?
content
Yeah, it's got
such as
like
battle
a
tracks,
like
character
an
colors,
engine on it,
and
kinda.
Devil Breaker weapons for Nero are included. Devil May Cry 5 Devil Hunter Edition launches on Nintendo Switch 2.
That's very
June
soon.
23rd.
I already own it on
Pre-orders
Steam
begin
though.
later
so.
today on Nintendo eShop.
Enter a mystical era.
The world of
Into
Oms 2.
6 souls determined to forge their own destinies.
So you're looking for some runaway ninja named Kisuke.
I still have some unfinished business in this world. I shall make him pay.
Let's show him we farmers have spirit.
You've sentenced me to die 7 days from now?
I'd start repenting if I were you.
An action RPG for the ages.
No, this voice is too funny.
It's those who wield the demon blades. Muramasa, Revenant Blades.
Early 2027.
Nintendo
Oh my God,
Switch
yes!
2 editions of
What'd I
these
tell you?
3 Xenoblade Chronicles games are incoming.
60 FPS Xenoblade Chronicles, we're so
All
in.
3 games run at 60 frames per second.
Hell yeah.
4K resolution in TV mode or Full HD in handheld mode.
Now I will play Xenoblade Chronicles.
In-game
Now I will play the
cutscenes
first
also
game.
have enhanced resolution and frame rate. Not only that,
Only marginally different. Oh?
but you can travel on a high-speed vehicle in the first game.
Okay.
Control blades to fight mercenary squad battles in the second. And put your strength to the test against waves of enemies.
Yeah, I'm
in the
happy I
third.
waited then. If there's like faster ground
There's
travel
also a
in
variety
Xenoblade
of
1,
Other content added to each of the 3 games.
voiced heart to
More
heart,
details will be revealed at a later date.
huge. We're probably not going to stream
The
Xenoblade
digital
Chronicles,
version of
but
Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition, Nintendo Switch 2 Edition, and the Upgrade Pack will be available later today.
that's great.
The physical version launches.
Maybe
on
I
July
finally need to
30th.
play Xenoblade. That's what I'm saying.
The
I played
Nintendo
through like the
Switch
first
2 editions
fifth of the
Xenoblade
first game,
Chronicles 2
and then I gave
Xenoblade
up.
Chronicles 3
But I actually
will
did
be
really
available
like
on
it.
the dates shown
So I
on
want to go
screen.
back now that there's an update. But that'll be a me game. We can't stream that.
3
That's too
Xenoblade
long.
Chronicles
That's like
games are
100
getting
hours.
Nintendo Switch 2 editions.
I've never
Features
played
will
2
be
or
added
3
to
though,
each
but I'm
title, so we hope you'll check them out.
admittedly a little less interested.
And a new story in the Xenoblade series is about to begin.
Yeah, I had a
Here are
feeling.
some early moments from the game.
We're talking about Xenoblade 4?
アニマは世界の源であった。水も火も風も
Pay attention,
世界
chat.
を構成するそのすべて
Whoever this protagonist is going to be in the next Smash
アニマ
Brothers.
は形を変えたものだった。そして戦いを決するのはいつもアニマとその力を自在に振るう騎士だった。
この剣の名に恥じぬよう
Oh!
精進します。ここがリューコス。
Not what I expected.
その石はアニマ小石。騎士の力を増幅させるだけでなく、そのものの行動や思いも刻みます。これからのあなたの学院生活のすべてがその石と共にあ
I
る
feel like
と
this looks very different than even Xenoblade 3.
今日の訓練は実戦を想定してのものだ。
Well, maybe not quite. I'm seeing some of the DNA.
力の使い方、なんとなく分かった気がする。
Xenoblade 3 houses. Yeah, it would appear so.
私の職業だ。奪われた側はどう思うんだろうな。
真実見つけてみない？
信仰を失った人の魂をドラゴンの炎で浄化することで罪が贖われる。
田舎貴族の限界を教えてあ
How
げ
long
る。
have we been going? We know this is going to be about 50 minutes or 50. Okay, so we've already gone around 25 or so.
すべてはアニマと共にある。
We're about halfway through.
あの場所に
I know I say this frequently, but I gotta get cast in this game, man. You gotta hustle.
始まるわよ。
Get an agent.
兄上、行ってまいります。
ここは6つの太陽に照らし出された大地。そこで人々は知ることになる。破れた神の恨みが
Ponytail redhead, yeah.
晴らされてはいないこと。
Oh my god, wow. Oh. And what is it called? Xenoblade 4? No. Oh, I see. Xenoblade Genesis. To go with Final Fantasy VII Revelation, naturally.
Xenoblade Genesis marks a new beginning. What kind of story do you think will be told? Please look forward to future updates. Next, please take a look at this.
Ah. Is it time for more sports?
To Woohoo Island.
Woohoo Island!
All kinds of sports. Coming to Nintendo Switch 2, Nintendo Switch Sports Resort. The
It's
latest
time.
game in the series. Use the Joy-Con 2 controllers as rackets. Bows.
I didn't buy the first game. Chad, I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. I might get this one.
There are 12 sports to choose from.
I'm not
all with
immune
intuitive
to
motion control.
nostalgia.
Let's go over them.
And I like to move.
Punch, guard, counter, and outmaneuver for
It's
the
got
knockout
boxing.
in boxing.
Nope. Nope, it's got boxing. We're in.
Make quick shots to keep your opponent on their toes. In table tennis, aim for the center of the target and let that arrow fly. In archery.
Yeah, they got to bring sword fighting
enjoy
back. You got to
rounds
like
with
kill
different types of
hundreds
shots
of enemies
in
on that
tennis.
big bridge.
Bump, set, and spike in volleyball. Roll the ball
Arms
straight
too,
or
yep.
give it a spin,
Bowling in
strike
Switch
big.
Sports
In
Resort is the closest we're gonna get to Arms
dribble,
2 today, I think.
Pass and shoot to score in basketball.
Got basketball,
Adjust your
golf.
shot's power, then swing your club in golf.
This would be a fun stream. If I could make that work.
Battle with one thumb to hand your opponent
Like get my mic in a good
defeat
spot.
Thumb wrestling.
I don't have a
Drive
headset
through
mic.
the
I have
course
it's
using
on an
mouse
arm.
controls in skateboarding.
So that would be a little bit tough.
Steer with handles and coast along the waves in power cruising. Tilt the controller and fly around freely in prop.
I guess I wouldn't have to be like standing up, you know.
Plus, you can warm
Jump
up for these
rope.
sports with jump rope. You can
I'm
create
surprised
and
they're going
play
for
as
this
a
and not like
sportsmate.
Ring Fit Adventure 2,
Or
which
new
we might
character.
still see that today, but well, this looks great.
Enjoy
for what it
playing all
is,
kinds
you know?
of sports on Nintendo Switch 2.
Maybe we don't have Mii's in the game
Nintendo
anymore,
Switch Sports Resort
or at least not
launches
like prominently
exclusively
featured.
on the Nintendo Switch
But
2 system October 22nd.
Okay.
Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
a nice October game for the
Nintendo
sea of
Switch
October
Sports
games that are
Resort is
coming out.
coming to Nintendo Switch 2. We showed all the sports included, but since we have the opportunity, let's try one of the new sports. Thumb
Do we
wrestling.
have to?
Before the match,
Don't you think we should show another trailer?
hold down your opponent's
Perhaps.
thumb for 3 seconds, and you'll win. If yours gets pinned, just shake the controller to break free. And if you keep your thumb held down, it'll get bigger and stronger.
Ew.
You'll need this to claim victory.
Fire Emblem Genealogy of the Holy War
Here's to a great
remake.
thumb wrestling match.
I don't know. I feel like
The thumb moves.
Aaron. I feel like they might have already mentioned
like
it
this.
if they were going to
Here we
in
go.
the Fire Emblem
Let's have a good
section.
match.
But who knows?
Oh, got him right away. Oh, they broke free. All right. Let's try this. Oh, we bumped thumbs. Oh, go, go, go. Hold it. Oh, they broke free again.
Oh, Koizumi, you're having
have to
so
keep
much
them
fun
in.
right now.
Nope.
Meanwhile, everybody's waiting for like Mario Kart news and like a new Kirby or like pulling out their skin.
I was worried for a second there.
Everybody waiting for the Ocarina of Time remake.
Okay. Thumb started to sparkle.
Everybody's like sweating and about to like strangle.
Hold on a second. That's not how it's supposed to go. It's okay. Everything is fine. My thumb returned to normal.
This is important.
Ooh, it's sparkling again. Now let's try.
Capturing some of that old
Oh, I got the
E3
front
magic right now.
Ah, wait a minute. Ah,
I get it though. They're trying to sell this game because I don't
Lost.
think. Well, actually, I say that. I think the first game actually sold very well,
please wait a little longer. For
but I don't think it
Nintendo
was like
Switch
critically
Sports
well
Resort.
received.
Let's move on to more headlines.
What do we got?
Survive. a
Oh
land
my
ruled by
God!
dragons.
I'm so
The
sick of
world
this, man.
RuneScape comes
Oh,
to
it's
Nintendo
RuneScape again.
Switch 2. An ancient power
Go
has
with your
awakened
friends
on the
and
forgotten
use
continent of
magical
Ashenfall.
spells. Defeat the beasts in front of you.
Explore a land infused with magic and uncover lost secrets on your journey to face the Dragon Queen. In this survival crafting adventure, delve into the mysteries of Ashenfall amongst the ruins of fallen civilizations. On your expedition, harness the land's transformative magic to gather resources, craft gear, and
Yeah, why
build
can't we
shelter.
kiss the Dragon Queen, huh?
Then, step into battle.
Don't tell anyone, but I'm
Forge
listening at work.
weapons,
Anything good announced?
Sharpen your skills.
I
and
mean,
face the danger that awaits.
Pokopia is getting like an expansion pass. There's like a whole new area you can go to in Pokopia.
And challenge dragons in
That comes out in
RuneScape
August, I think.
Dragon Wilds, launching on Nintendo Switch 2 September 15th.
I think right now that's the thing that would appeal to you, Levi. So far, I mean, there might be other things, but I can't remember as well.
Get on board
Rhythm
for
Heaven?
these
I don't know.
games. Customize your
Yes.
own avatar and play in
Finally,
the adorable
something
world
for
of
me.
Hello Kitty Partyland. Join the party with over 40 character-themed mini-games and several board games. There are over
Yes.
140 Sanrio characters to meet.
Over 140
Plus, You can choose from 16 partner characters.
How will I ever
collect
choose?
stickers, and so much more. Hello Kitty Partyland launches exclusively on
Arms
Nintendo
2 been
Switch
announced
2
yet? Not
and
quite yet.
Nintendo Switch,
Not
October
quite yet.
29th.
But I'm holding out hope.
Down there and finish the job.
Star Fox, that's coming up soon.
Blast off for adventure across the Lilat system with Fox McCloud and his crew.
Why does he look like that? I've gotten used to it by now. Maybe Slippy I'm still a little bit uncanny about, but
Star Fox launches on Nintendo Switch 2, June 25th.
everyone who has played this game is saying it's actually quite good.
Includes a tutorial, and one of the
like that's what the
game's opening
previews are saying.
stages will
Yeah.
be available later today on Nintendo eShop.
Free demo. I might check out the demo.
Within the crystals.
Hope resonates within the crystals, you say? And what of the crystals? Whoa, this looks crazy. This is all pixel art, I think, right?
Get ready for the first Final Fantasy game in HD 2D.
What?
Final Fantasy Resonance.
What are you talking about?
This
What?
is Lapis.
What are you
a
talking
vast
about?
world that has prospered through the power of crystals. But after the invasion of the Veritas, this once thriving world lies on the brink of annihilation. Now Rain, a knight of Grandshelt, must journey across the realm with his companions to stop the Veritas.
So you say this is a
Thrilling
Final Fantasy
turn-based
game.
Battles, call upon visions.
Okay,
iconic Final
yep.
Fantasy heroes from other worlds to take down monsters.
Yeah.
Can you uncover the truth behind the Veritas and the secrets the crystals hold? Final
I don't know,
Fantasy
gang.
Resonance
Yeah, it's
launches
like
on
Final
Nintendo
Fantasy
Switch
Echoes.
2
It's
and Nintendo Switch systems, October 22nd.
I don't know. Not quite what I
whimsical
wanted.
World is waiting. Piku Niku returns in a new 3D puzzle
Piku Niku
exploration
2.
adventure. What do giant fruit, malevolent robot frogs, and an all-powerful potato have in common? Nothing. Other than a shadowy conspiracy, of course. Meet a cavalcade of curious characters, each with their own problems and puzzles to solve. But beneath this seemingly happy world lies a sinister plot to squeeze the locals for all their work. Time to join the resistance.
Gather your
by
friends
using
to defeat
Kiku's
the Dragon
surprising
Queen.
abilities. Help solve the people's problems.
Cast
in
your magical
surprising and
spells.
downright oddball
Carry your
ways.
blade.
Feeling baffled by these affable denizens? Embrace these strange encounters and bring about an ultimate
Kara Ryder, thank you for the follow.
And in
Welcome
this
in.
sequel, navigate and explore in full 3D as you discover the secrets of this
We're enjoying the
colorful
direct so
world.
far.
Get ready to wander, solve, and gossip in Piku Niku 2, launching on Nintendo Switch 2 next year.
All right, now what do we got here?
Prepare for an all-new
Dragon Quest?
monster-filled adventure.
Wasn't there like a monster spin-off?
Two girls find themselves lost in the kingdom of Witherwood.
Why is the music so loud?
There they gain the power to turn monsters into friends.
Spot a monster you fancy? Scout it!
Yeah, rest in peace, Toriyama. Gosh. I think it's already been like 2 years.
By your side.
Can you believe that? Man. One day I will make my journey into Dragon Quest. Not sure when that's gonna be. But that's a world I have not given a shot to yet.
Of foes, with a team that's uniquely your own.
But Xenoblade Chronicles, I think, is my next. That's my next personal big RPG, I think.
And it's monstrously fun.
Niall, are you planning on playing P4 Revival? Yeah, probably.
The Withered World.
It's a little tough though because early 2027.
About time you got here.
You've got Evercold, the next 14 expansion. You've got Final Fantasy VII Revelation in early 2027, and then P4 Revival, all in a similar time frame. That's gonna kill me. Are you gonna stream it? I don't know. Persona 4. I don't know how well that would go over with people, but
we are monsters.
It depends on if they've changed things or if they've, I don't know, updated some things. Also, Duskbloods, by the way, exciting.
Worthy spirit.
But I love Persona 4 a lot. Yeah, Naoto and Kanji Discourse. It's not a perfect game. But close network test in summer. I'm sorry, I just talked over the Duskbloods thing for people who are into it, but you know where it's a live stream. You could go watch the direct yourself if you didn't want me talking over it.
More news about an upcoming treasure hunting game.
Treasure hunting game, you say? Oh, Raiders, right? Splatoon.
Hey everyone, here's some fresh news about Splatoon Raiders, a new single-player focused adventure. Check out this neat little place.
I'm kind of into this. I want to know more about this.
There's Deep Cut, a trio of swashbuckling musicians. And this scrappy individual? That's you. Let's call this handy youth the Mechanic. The four of them are using the hideout ship as their hub, hunting for treasure across these landmasses, the Spiralite Islands. All right, time for a quick dive. Looks like the treasure they're after is at the base of those lights. But there's a bunch of
so this is going to be pretty involved, huh? Because we're looking I don't know. we're coming up on time.
The Salmonids aren't pushovers either, so you shouldn't go it alone. That's where this comes in, the Exploration Bot. A member of Deep Cut pilots it during your treasure hunts and attacks automatically. Launches you in the air for extra height. And even gets out of the bot to unleash special moves.
You
like
can ride
this.
on Big Man.
You'll also get support in the form of gadgets. There's one that continuously fires ink after it's placed.
Oh, that's cute.
Another that slices through enemies. Another that spins ink around you, and more. And the best part, you can use them together. It'd be nice if that made things easier, though. So to recap, do not underestimate the Salmonids. Yikes, this is tougher than it looks.
I bet the stream loves all this stuff on screen.
Aren't the only powerful ones around here.
The bitrate destroyer.
Through battles, you, the Mechanic, will also get stronger by leveling up. And you can customize all
Can't wait to
sorts
get
of upgrades
destroyed
to
by
fit
Salmonids
your
in new and
playstyle.
exciting ways.
Oh, looks like time's up. There are even more details to cover in the upcoming Splatoon Raiders Direct.
There we
airing
go.
On June 30th. And in the smart device app Nintendo Today.
Oh, that
see
art
the
is
story events
cute.
leading up to Splatoon Raiders with daily comics ahead of launch.
I'll watch that
Plus,
direct. I don't know if we'll stream
in
it,
collaboration with
but
this game,
I'll watch
there's
that.
going to be a special Splatfest in Splatoon 3. The theme looks like it's about Splatoon Raiders. Details will be announced here. Look out for more info in the future.
All right.
Don't forget to check
We got a
this
little
out,
less
too.
than 10 minutes, maybe.
See ya.
Let's see what else they got to show.
So what did you think?
Uh,
Splatoon Raiders is just
oh, I
around
thought
the
he was going to
corner.
be like, and we have one more
We'll
announcement.
also be releasing new Joy-Con 2 controllers inspired by Deep Cut. We hope you're looking forward to it. Let's see some more headlines.
Oh, hello. Oh my God, it's Deltarune. Toby, what news have you? Should I get a Switch too? I think so. Maybe. I like it. It's time. Chapter 5 is waiting? What do you mean it's waiting? When? What do you mean it's waiting? June 24th? This month?
Power.
Oh my God, that is not what I expected it at all.
Whosoever hath truly earned the greatest faith of the citizenry shall ascend to throne and crown by right of kings.
Yeah, Metaphor. Aaron, you're playing this right now.
United Kingdom of Uchronia.
I've already played through Metaphor Refantazio. I played that last year. I liked it.
Decree of the king,
I wasn't like super de-duper over the moon about it, but
tournament for the throne begins.
I liked it.
As the realm grapples with its first ever election, those vying for the throne put their plans into action.
I like Heisme.
As
He's
one
my
of the
favorite.
throne's candidates, you'll travel across the kingdom, forging
Little bat
bonds
guy
with
with a deep
compelling
voice.
characters along the way. Various enemies stand in your path.
This battle's ours.
There are monsters roaming this world,
You'll feel this.
as well as other candidates, and strange beasts known as humans. Control your
Strange
destiny
beasts known
and
as humans.
change the world in Metaphor Refantazio.
Now, you played 3 houses,
launching on
right?
the Nintendo
Sure,
Switch 2 system
I know,
November
absolutely not.
12.
I've only played like a little bit of Awakening.
Explore, survive.
Now, why are we getting an ad for Minecraft?
A dedicated Nintendo Switch 2 version of Minecraft is
I
on
see.
the way.
I see.
Dig into your Minecraft adventure on Nintendo Switch 2 with support for vibrant
Did you notice that
visuals.
the... Yeah, see, I haven't played 3 houses, so sadly no. But I do see the connective tissue between Metaphor and Fire Emblem, for
Plus,
sure.
Nintendo Switch worlds can be carried over, so you can pick up right where you left off. What will you create next? Minecraft launches on Nintendo Switch 2 this year.
All right. We got a little bit of a clip show for here at the end. Man, gang, I don't know how I'm feeling about this direct. I'm going to be honest with you. Oh, I think, yeesh. We'll see how it ends, but normally they do this right before the end. If they clip showed the Ocarina of Time remake, that'd be crazy. I assume that's what we're ending with. I'm sorry to spoil everybody, but it's been leaked for like a long time. I mean, Deltarune Chapter 5 this month is crazy. Pocopia update's cool. The Xenoblade Switch 2 edition is cool. But I mean, not a lot of new stuff though. That's kind of concerning, right? I mean, we've got like Splatoon and Rhythm Heaven, but we already knew about those. I don't know. I mean, Kara, you were asking earlier about if you want to buy a Switch 2. I feel like it's a tough sell, right? And I don't know if this Direct did a lot in selling people on a Switch 2. Not unless they end this thing with like Smash Brothers or something, you know what I mean? Not that they would do that. I'm not expecting that at all. Final Fantasy XIV on Switch 2. Crazy. They made it happen.
light and darkness approaches.
They're actually putting like Kingdom Hearts on the Switch 2 normally.
Kingdom Hearts games are coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Wow, 3 is included.
Iconic Disney and Pixar worlds. Befriend all sorts of magical allies. And battle enemies in action RPG combat. Relive these
chat, if you didn't know,
experience them
Kingdom
for the
Hearts already
first
was
time
on the Switch,
alongside Sora
but they were
and his
cloud
friends
versions
at
that you had to
Fight the
stream,
Darkness.
and it was
If you
terrible.
have the cloud versions on Nintendo
Yeah, see?
Switch, you can transfer your existing save data to these Nintendo Switch 2 games. These 3 collections launch on Nintendo Switch 2 October 8th.
That's good. That needed to happen.
A bundle with all 3 compilations.
Aw.
Kingdom Hearts Collection 1 through 3 also launches October 8th.
Cute art there.
Additionally, a free demo of Kingdom Hearts 3 plus Remind will be available later today on Nintendo eShop.
Good for folks who just have a Switch or like younger people who never played Kingdom Hearts, you know? Hello? No. 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 What? No. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? What do you mean you're talking about Kingdom Hearts 4 right now? What the fuck? At the Nintendo Direct? What? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Locksword? What are you talking about? Oh my god! I'm like speechless right now. What do you mean? Whoa, the chain stuff is crazy. This music. My hands are like frozen in the air right now. Kingdom Hearts 4 on Switch 2. Nutty. Available at launch on Nintendo Switch 2, but when's the date? Okay, that's fine.
How's that?
What the hell, man?
Next is our last announcement. Please take a look.
It's alive. It's alive. Speaking of. Yep.
Long ago, there was a land called Hyrule, created by beings of supreme divinity.
Turn it up a little.
At the very edge of this kingdom, there lay a small forest.
In the world of arms too.
Within it, an ancient solitary tree quietly watched over the inhabitants of the forest.
No, I'm actually stoked for this. I want to see what it looks like really bad.
These forest dwellers were called the Kokiri. Each had a fairy companion, and they lived out their innocent lives in these woods.
Voice acting, by the way. Some people are not going to be happy about that.
However, there was one particular boy who did not have a fairy.
Whoa. Oh, whoa. Okay. That is a huge difference than what we've had before. There it is. This year. It is this year. Okay.
The Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time will be reborn on Nintendo Switch 2.
And you don't want to show us a little bit more?
More details will be announced in the future, so please look forward to them. That's all for today's Nintendo Direct.
Oh boy.
Earlier this year, Devon-san was appointed as the new president of Nintendo of America. We'd like to conclude this presentation with a few words from Devon-san.
Sure thing.
Thank you for watching.
Guys, I feel like a lot of people are
Thank you,
probably
Koizumi-san.
pretty mad.
Hi, everyone.
Hi, Devin.
I'm Devin Pritchard, and after 20 years at Nintendo, one of my favorite things about gaming is still that moment I get to try something new. I watch the trailers, I hear about a game, but the moment I pick up a controller, that's when it all comes together. And for me, that's what games have always been about. Those little moments that surprise
Nothing
me
Mario.
and allow me to immerse myself in different worlds.
I'm sorry,
You can
Devin. I'm
read about
talking
a
over
game,
your
you
bit,
can
but like
watch a
nothing
trailer,
Mario
but
at all.
Nothing beats seeing it for yourself. And that's a big part of what Nintendo Treehouse Live is about.
I mean, they put
Getting a
Mario
closer
in
look,
like
hearing from
Donkey
the
Kong
teams,
Bonanza
and
for the
spending more time with
anniversary.
the games themselves. So let's get to it.
But like
We've
that's
got a new Nintendo Treehouse
you know
Live
what I mean,
ready
like-
to go, with a few games I hope you find interesting. And if you enjoyed Splatoon Raiders in today's Nintendo Direct, this July at San Diego Comic-Con, we'll have the game playable on the show floor. Because at the end of the day, I think the best way to understand a game is to pick up the controller and play. Thanks for watching. I'm really looking forward to sharing more of what I love about games and bringing those experiences to all of you.
Of course.
And now it's time for Treehouse Live. Over to you, team.
All right, let's see what they're playing first. Right? Let's just see what they're playing first, and then I'm gonna turn this off. Boy, it is a, well, hold on, let's,
Welcome to Nintendo Treehouse Live. My name is Teresa, and I'm joined here by Gab, Dan,
Star Fox? We don't need to see
We're
that.
here to
We don't need to see that. Well, guys, I think that's gonna do us for today. Let's just talk for a little bit. Shall we? Let's talk for a little bit. If you want to watch Star Fox gameplay, by all means, you can leave the stream and go watch it. But wasn't able to catch your stream. What are your thoughts on the Persona 6 teaser? It's funny that they were just like, oh, it's green and it's kind of scary. I dig the vibe. You know, because the main thing we were all curious about, I think, is like what the new aesthetic was going to be for Persona 6 compared to like 5, 3, and 4. I don't know why I said it in that order. But beyond the color green, it looks like they're doing some interesting stuff, making it a little bit spookier. Because I didn't play Persona 1 or 2, but from what I can recall from what stuff I've seen, I feel like it's a little bit darker in tone. Maybe they're trying to capture some of that. Let's talk about this direct. What was I gonna say? Oh, I was gonna say, the first gameplay we get of Kingdom Hearts 4 in like, I wanna say like 5 years or something, being the Switch 2 gameplay is such a heavy swing. Like, I was completely shocked. I'll have to go back and watch that because I don't think my eyes were working anymore. I also don't feel like the Kingdom Hearts 4 gameplay showed us anything. I mean, there's characters for us to chew on, but we don't know anything about them. The gameplay looked fun, but we didn't see any new worlds. We didn't see anything like that. We got Tokyo Game Show coming up, where I think there's a precedence for Kingdom Hearts stuff being shown there. Maybe that's where they finally actually confirmed that like Star Wars is in the game, because we pretty much already know, but because they slipped up with the trailer, or I mean, quote unquote, slipped up, and had like one of the big walker mechs in the shot of the first reveal. Anyway, the rest of the direct. Like I said, I didn't really expect ARMS 2 to be here, but there was like a twinge. So of course I'm disappointed, but that not too disappointed. It's mainly a bit at this point. I am so surprised that Mario Kart World isn't mentioned at all. Like no free update, no new tracks, nothing. No mention of Mario Kart World at all. Very little mention of Mario anything. That's crazy. I mean, I know we just had the movie and we had like a lot of stuff last year, I guess, but not really, right? This was a direct for people who like fantasy. Like, holy shit, it's a lot of fantasy games. Like, I want to say that was like 80% of the thing was like traditional, like JRPG type experiences, which you would think your boy would be all about it, but I'm very picky. I'm exceptionally picky about a JRPG, and like Western RPGs too. If it's boring looking, dude, you lose me. You lose me entirely. The thing about the Ocarina of Time reveal was I mean, we got to look at Link, but I feel like I wish we would have seen more because we already kind of knew it was coming. So that's not as much of a reveal as it is like, I guess the thing we learned is that it doesn't look like Breath of the Wild. You know? That's something. Not that I dislike how Breath of the Wild looks, but I do want to change. It was a little jarring at first, though. It was a little bit jarring. Excited to see more. Yeah, no Mario. I mean, I was happily surprised by the updates to Bocopia and Bonanza, but like I said, there's not a lot of new stuff. And I feel like this was their time where they needed to show new stuff to get people on board to buy the Switch 2, and I don't think they pulled it off. I'm gonna be honest, I don't think... I like the Switch 2 because I'm a Nintendo enthusiast, but if you don't like a lot of the stuff that they're showing this year, dang, I mean, maybe wait. like seriously. I heard there's gonna be a price hike for the Switch 2 in September, so maybe they're waiting for after that. That would be nuts. Come on now. That might be the case, though. Trying to remember everything we even saw. I mean, Deltarune this month, crazy. Deltarune later this month is actually, like, I thought we were going to be playing Chapter 5 in, like, October. I'm going to be honest with you. Based on how Toby was talking about it in the newsletters, he was like, yeah, we're doing like the translations and the bug fixing right now, but it's not going to be for a while. That's crazy. Are we going to stream it? I don't know how to handle that. I'm going to be honest with you. Because I feel like most people aren't going to watch a stream of somebody else playing Deltarune. They're probably just going to play it themselves. But they might watch it like after they play it for the first time. But that's one of those precious games, you know? I love Deltarune very much. I love Undertale and Deltarune very, very much. If we wanted to stream Deltarune, we would have to play through chapters 1 through 4 again. And that would take a bit. And that would have to be like a new priority, because if chapter 5 is coming out this month, we would have to do it before then. So I don't know. I don't know, guys. There's also a lot of talking in Deltarune. Like, a lot of unvoiced talking. So I would have to be doing a lot of voices. That's why most people who stream Deltarune, they get like a bunch of their friends in a call with them to do like voices for various characters, because it's a lot of dialogue, admittedly. Same for like stuff like Ace Attorney, you know? That's why I'm not streaming Ace Attorney either, because it's just a little bit too much talking. I would watch you replay, but yeah, I played Chapter 5 myself. See, that's what I'm saying. And I don't even know if I want to compromise my Chapter 5 experience by doing it on stream, you know? Niall, show me how to fight the knight. You were getting it. From what I recall, you just need to give it a bit of a grind. You know, watch a YouTube video even. I played on controller, if that helps. But yeah. I think that's it for today. Wow, am I disappointed? It's hard to say, because I got some stuff I wanted, but it wasn't the stuff that I was expecting at all. I feel, I don't know, mixed. And I feel like the expectation on this direct was that everybody was going to feel really good after it. And I don't think I do. I feel a little bit, I mean, if Nintendo was talking about the rest of their year in this direct, dude, it's not looking good. I feel like, I don't know. I mean, what do people play after summer? You know what I mean? Besides Ocarina of Time Remake, what the heck are people gonna play? I guess Fire Emblem, but that's in the summer too, I think, right? Or September or something. Anyway, that'll do us here today. I don't think we're gonna rate anybody because it's early. It's only 10 a.m. right now. So I'm just gonna leave you there. This will be a VOD here in a moment for the people who are curious about my thoughts. And I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. I'm gonna make breakfast. So I'll see you guys later. Thanks for coming out.